there were two reasons I was a vegetarian, but I think the main one was because I just couldn't, I didn't want to participate in a system that I thought was unkind to the animals. And I thought the only option I had was then to just not eat meat at all, because I didn't know anybody who raised meat. I didn't even realize that there might be another option. And so George and I realized that we had an opportunity to try to start to create an alternative that someone like me could feel good about eating animals. And living in a place where the winters are 30 below, I find I actually need to eat that kind of food, whereas when I lived on the beach in San Diego, you know, you can live on avocados there. So I know for me, you know, I was deeply in love with George. I wanted a life in this beautiful, rural, crazy, wild valley, but I knew that I couldn't do it if it meant sending an animal to a feedlot. So it really was one of those moments where we'd met each other, we'd fallen in love, we'd gotten married, and then it was like, whoa, I can't do what he does for a living. And there was a lot of real soul searching we had, trying to figure out what the alternative was. And I think we sort of have a holistic vision for ourselves as a couple and as a business. And we want it to be our life to be personally fulfilling. We want our business to be financially secure, but we want our animals to be treated humanely from the day they're born until the day they die. And we want whatever we do to be developing vibrant, viable ecosystems and communities. And so every decision we make, whether it's being part of Sweetgrass Co-op or whether we're going to refurbish the old truck or purchase a new truck, every decision we make has to be leading us towards that. And so the way we manage the land, the way we market the animals, the way we try to interact with our business partners, all has to come back to that really deep value that we try to make our operation manifest in every way we possibly can. We've talked a lot about the animal side of it, but the land is equally important, and it's really hard to do right by the animals and right by the land at the same time. And that's something we're really committed to.